I played one singular game, one game only of the Battle Royale on Battlefield 6, right? So this isn't really a review of it. This is just my experience of it. I guess it's a review. It's one game. I played it at least. So why did I play this to begin with? It's because I was informed by one of my very, very trusted colleagues. He's going to be the informant for this. That's going to be their alias, the informant. They told me that the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale, aka Red Sec, it was the greatest Battle Royale of all time. That's what they told me. So I was like, oh, well, I'm not the biggest fan of first-person shooters. I'm not very good at them, but, I like Battle Royales. It's cool. It's survival, so I'll give it a shot. I've already got the Battlefield 6. Why not? I'll hop on it. And I did it the most appropriate way possible. I did it the real way. So I showed up there with 0 friends. I don't have any friends anyway. So it was just me and 3 randoms, right? And believe it or not, we actually got second. I'm saying we. It was me. I got third. I died, and then my 2 other teammates that were still alive, they got us to second place. The 4th teammate rage quit about halfway in because they're a dummy and they got caught out in the middle of a field just getting shot. Silly goose. But anyway, that's how I did. So because I basically survived the whole entire time because there was only one squad that beat us, we survived a whole game of that, right? An average game, I'll just tell you right now, it's about 25 minutes, give or take, because that's how long I was in there for. And I gotta be honest, is this the greatest Battle Royale of all time? No. That informant, as I said earlier, the informant, they lied to me straight up. That is not even remotely close to the greatest Battle Royale of all time. I've only played a few, but no, that's definitely not the best one. It might even be one of the worst, if not the worst one. It's very similar to Call of Duty Warzone. It's not very different in that regard. I think they just kind of threw in a Battle Royale just to throw it in because it's so popular. I do like surviving and stuff like that, but I was kind of hoping there'd be some cool twists to it. It's just like, it's kind of like the Call of Duty Warzone, but now you got I would say it's a little bit slower, and you got vehicles and stuff. So that was kind of a bummer. It's very, very slow. It took us literally, I think, about 10 minutes, give or take, to see anybody at all. And by the way, that first person that we did see, they're in a helicopter, and as we all know, nobody can fly a helicopter in Battlefield, so they just crashed in the nearby distance. That was moderately funny, but that was about the most action we saw in a whole 10 minutes, give or take. It was very, very boring and very slow. Now, I will say about halfway, if you can survive, because there's 100 people in the lobby, right? It's 25 squads of 4. If you can get about halfway through, then stuff starts happening finally. I do like 4-person squads. The Apex gameplay is way better, but it's kind of limited to 60 people in a lobby and 3 people a squad, which is probably for the better because the maps in Apex are a lot smaller. Battlefield's the Battle Royale map is huge. It's huge, which I didn't think would be a problem because there was 100 people in there. But even though there's 100, dude, you don't see nobody for a while. So I don't know if we just dropped off in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle or something, but we didn't see nothing for a while, and I damn near fell asleep. I was not having fun. Something interesting that happened is there's challenges or something on the map. I don't know, but we did something, and we got a tank. It was trapped in an 18-wheeler in the middle of the highway. I don't know why it was parked there to begin with, but we got a tank. Didn't see anybody while we were in there too, so that kind of sucked. And then the only other really interesting thing that happened was I was stuck in a burning building with one of my teammates. There's 5 squads left in the fire. The ring, it's a firewall, literally. A wall of hell coming in. We were stuck in a burning building, and they just happened to be the assault class. That's another thing, too, I guess, worth noting. You can choose classes. So you got your assault, engineer, support, or recon, just like in multiplayer. Well, I was the defib dude, the support guy, and the assault guy actually had a ladder that we were able to put on the building and climb up out of it and get out of there, which you otherwise would not have been able to do in most other Battle Royale games, with probably the exception being Apex, because, well, no, in Fortnite, yeah, you can build stuff in Fortnite. Yeah, that ladder wasn't so cool after all, but we did survive. So that's pretty much my take on it. I went back to the informant, by the way, and I asked him, because, I didn't bring this up But I was like, I'm thinking in my head, okay, well, you told me a week ago that this is the greatest battle royale ever. I think they just heard that on the internet or something. But I was like, okay, I want you to rate it. Dude, they gave it a 6. And me, I 6 is being a bit generous. I'd give it like probably around a 5. It was very, very mid. I might even give it slightly lower. Like, it's just, there's nothing happening. By the way, at the end, I got 4 kills and my whole squad got 20. So we actually saw some of the most action that whole lobby, and it was still, to me, very boring. So keep that in mind. That's taking out a fifth of the lobby right there, and David was almost falling asleep. It was not very crazy and intense, and I'm not even very good at first-person shooters. I was out there looking for what the kids would call the smoke. There was no smoke. The only smoke was that firewall coming in. It comes very, very slowly, mind you. Like, literally, a snail could outpace that thing. So that's basically it. I think it's average. I think if you have Battlefield 6 and you enjoy the multiplayer, I don't think you're really going to enjoy the Battle Royale. You can, if you like Battle Royales in general, then maybe you'll like it. But, I mean, in that case, you're better off getting like an actual Battle Royale dedicated game, I think. Because the multiplayer in Battlefield 6 is crazy. It's nothing like the Battle Royale. The battle, oh man, it was so slow paced, but in multiplayer it's like spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, defib, spawn die, and you go crazy. You start to lose years of your life playing multiplayer. It's actually pretty fun and intense. I recommend it. But yeah, Battle Royale, I was not very impressed. The multiplayer is way better. So that's about it for now. And I'm going to run away. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this channel or what to post, but I just feel like putting my take out there because I thought it was interesting, and I had some high hopes for that, and man, was that ball, it fell so hard. It literally fell through the planet. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye.